Like you can almost start celebrating. But Juan still has Josh Allen and Bucky Irving and Monra St. Brown.
Oh, Bucky Irving
and Brock Bowers. So, like, he didn't really get a great start out of the two guys that he's started so far. But we'll see what happens. That's what we've been watching over here is other people's matches because we didn't make.
That's where we are.
We didn't make the championship, but to keep our momentum downward, let's do our Homer minute. We can start with you, Brian.
Yeah. Dude, I tell you what, man. 3 losses in less than 3 weeks.
Oh, it was in like 10 days. A total of 10 days,
it was
right?
10 or 12. It was something stupid. Yeah. But, yeah, so 3 rapid succession games. And
I couldn't believe that Christmas Day game. I'm shocked.
Shocked that what?
I honestly thought the Steelers were going to win that game because I thought that with those 3 great pass rushers that you have, that you guys were going to be able to get to Mahomes all day.
Mahomes, yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought you were going to be able to get to Mahomes all day, and especially with him having like one leg.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was kind of surprised we didn't get more pressure on him. I was definitely surprised.
Yeah, and then afterwards, I thought it was interesting that Alex Highsmith had some things to say. Like he was essentially calling people out for not wanting it bad enough.
Right.
And that's not generally something that happens out of a Steelers locker room.
Well, yes, but this is a really good team that's been performing really well all year, and we just took our 3rd loss in a row in less than 3 weeks.
You're a really good defensive team. You guys have been like kind of piecing it together and doing just enough offensively, but I haven't seen a rhythm out of your offense all year long.
No, that's not true. No, Russ definitely has started to look good. You can tell even in a couple of those losses, he didn't look bad, and except for the one big mistake, you know what I mean, which he definitely had. But no, I disagree with that a little bit. The last 3 weeks, like I say, we didn't have Pickens for 2 of the games. Mm-hmm. And then the last one, he just got back. T.J. Watt just got back. It's hard to stress how important those 2 players are for us.
Pickens is your only big playmaker.
Exactly. Like I said, we talked about Calvin Austin before, and he's a number 5 wide receiver playing a number 2 role. You know what I mean? Like
your receiver room is not good right now.
Yeah. Like I said, we're struggling there.
But that's the other thing is that Pickens isn't really a number 1. Like he doesn't seem like a number 1 to me because even when he's involved in the game, he's still very like boom bust.
Because
he makes big plays, mm-hmm. But the thing is he's not really a guy who you get to the end of a drive and it's like Pickens was targeted 5 times and caught 4 or 5 balls and made 4 or 5 first downs and scored a touchdown. That's just not who he is.
He's not a CD Lamb. He's not no. He's not that.
He's a high-end number 2. He's more like a T. Higgins than he is.
If we could get a CD Lamb or something like that on the other side, yeah, Pickens would be freaking amazing. Yes.
Yeah, agreed. He needs a Jamar Chase to set him off, just like T. Higgins does. Because I think if T. Higgins leaves the Bengals in free agency this offseason, a team that signs him to a number 1 deal, they're going to get like George Pickens type of outcome.
Yeah, I think whoever gets T. Higgins is honestly going to be disappointed. I think that
if they go about it that way.
Yeah,
if